My name is Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor with Internal Revenue Service. I want to talk to you today about the offer and compromise and stuff people do not know about. I'm giving you the really deep secret, the deep truths about the offer and compromise program. Just want to go ahead and let you know that I worked at IRS 10 years. I taught the offer program. I used to accept and deny offers. So everything is not those piece of papers and forms that you send in. It's not about the 433A OIC. It's not about the 656 form. It has nothing to do with any of that stuff. It certainly is the centerpiece of that, but there's so much ancillary stuff that goes around that you absolutely need to know about. If not, your offer is not going to be accepted. So being a former IRS agent offer specialist, when the form comes in, I do about, half hour of due diligence. What do? I'm looking at the last 6 years' returns. I'm looking at your AGI. I am looking at the income that you've made, your 1099s. I'm looking at anything on the portal that I have in front of me that can determine more about you. Are you self-employed? Are you a W-2 wage earner? I'm looking at your age. You have future income potential because you're younger. Are you older, going on Social Security when that income is probably going to drop down? I'm looking at your education to find out if you have the ability to make more money. Were you a professional? Were you a salesperson? Were you a W-2 wage earner? Everything is important to an agent who knows what they're doing, because you're formulating in your mind everything about the person that you're working the case. Are you a straight W-2? Have you been that for years, or you've had up and down years? Have you been planning for this offer and has decreased your income? So I want you to know more goes to this than just this paper. So all these things are really going into my head. That's why I tell you to write a cover letter. Most people don't, but I tell you to write a cover letter to help frame that. The next thing I do in my due diligence is really important. I'm going to probably go ahead and pull your credit report up. I'm going to look at what you charge, what your average charge is. Are you purchasing assets? Your credit report is really important. I may pull information from Homeland Security, information about your passport, information about when I go through your checks at some point, I'm going to see, maybe you have a couple bays that you put stuff in. I found 2 muscle cars and a couple of the bays, so that's actually set a precedent in my mind what people may have. Do you have a safety deposit box? Your credit report really tells me a lot about you. I may check Facebook, even though you're not supposed to. Instagram. Have you made new purchases? These are things that I'm looking at. So I just want you to know the deep truths about offers. There's probably about 20 things you don't know about that I'm checking. Like I said, your credit report is really big, and what your charges are. But I will check on business license. I'll check on Google. I'll check on LexisNexis. These are just some of the things I don't tell you all. If I represent you, I may tell you more. But these are the things people don't know, and it's the deep secrets about the offer and compromise you need to know about, because the IRS agent, I'm sure they're as smart as me, probably a lot smarter. Sometimes. These are the deep secrets. So if you want an offer and compromise through, I'm a national expert for offers. Thank you so much. I appreciate you listening today. Have a good one. Oh, subscription.